We have a new teaser for WWE 2K26. They post on their social media a link to what's called a daily teaser, and it brings you to this screen here where it says keep clicking to break the glass. So if you break through like this, and obviously breaking the glass is like Stone Cold Steve Austin, Attitude Era, it's their whole theme they're doing this year. But you keep clicking it and you get a couple teasers here on the sides with some information that's going to pop up. So right away we have a shopping cart, we have a microphone, there's a calendar with has the 30th, which as we know is the pre-order date, but also it says the word draft on there. We see a iguana, we see some tapes over here, and it says, I think look on here, it says a two-toned wig with fur boots. So we're kind of going to go through each one and see what they mean. Starting off with the iguana, you have to think Mr. Iguana from AAA. It's been rumored that he's going to be either DLC, but why would they tease DLC this early? So maybe he makes the main roster. They were talking a lot about adding other companies like AAA, TNA, and having a big emphasis on NXT stars, so I really do think Mr. Iguana is going to make the main base roster of the game. Looking more under these, the calendar, it says circles drawn, lines crossed, you'll have to choose. With the word draft as well, that's going into the other rumors saying that they are going to have some more universe mode features, including a full-on draft mode where you put superstars in, and it's just like the draft in real life, where some get chosen to Raw, some get chosen to SmackDown, and it makes sense where it says you have to choose who you want your first round pick, your second round pick. So I think it's a big, because we also have like my GM mode, which has been prominent for the past couple years, but I think they're going to put that in universe mode, which would be really cool. Going to the fur boots and two-toned wig, says it was never just a phase. That one I'm not too sure about. If you know in the comment section, please let me know. I'm guessing because of the wig and the fur boots, I'm going to assume it's some sort of female wrestler I'm just not familiar with, just not coming to my head. If I do find out before I post this video, I will make sure I put that in the comments so you guys can see as well. Going into the VHS tapes, I wish I could move this. We'll come back to it in a second. The VHS tapes say Clash at the Castle, Punk versus Rollins versus Romans, which at WrestleMania 41. We have Cena versus Orton, it says Breaking Point, WrestlePalooza, and Night of Champions. I'm going to assume that some of these, like Night of Champions, you could be like a CM Punk and John Cena, looking like the showcase matches, because you have CM Punk and Rollins and Romans and Roman Reigns at 41. WrestlePalooza could have the tag match with CM Punk and AJ and Seth and Rollins, but I don't know where Cena and Orton would go into play, if it was like teasing the CM Punk showcase mode. So I'm not too sure about this. Anyone need a paperweight? I'm not sure like there's too much information here, but if you have any idea what these mean in the comment section, let me know. I think was it Drew and CM Punk at Clash of the Castle. I mean, it could be other things. It could not just be a CM Punk. It could mean like Drew and Roman at Clash of the Castle. So I'm a little shook on this. The Cena and Orton, that's what's throwing me off there. The rest I could contribute to CM Punk, but that one's not really going to me. Remember the shopping cart, it says not OSHA approved. This one I do know about, because they are saying that the shopping cart will be a new weapon that you can use in the game. So that's really cool. They have this here, teasing that. In the microphone, it says say a lot of people in the back. That one I'm not too sure about. I mean, maybe the microphone's also a weapon. It has the old WWE logo, the scratch logo, so I'm guessing more the Attitude Era. It could go back to the I Quit match between, was it The Rock and Mankind, where, or I guess Mick Foley, where they put the mic in his mouth, but it said I quit, but he actually didn't say I quit. It could just be they're using the mic as a weapon. It could be like a promo system. They've updated promos for universe mode. It could be a lot of things here, but that's just kind of my initial thoughts on this. It's a daily teaser, so I'm going to assume that because of the weird shape here, it's going to kind of cover the entire panel here. And here you can kind of see some other stuff, like it looks like a chair, maybe like some boots, almost like a mirror, and we can see other stuff here. So stay updated to the channel, and whenever more comes out, I can post more on there. But let me know your thoughts on what you think about all of this, especially this VHS tapes here. That's the one that I'm most confused about, so I like your information on that the best.